Alright everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode Minecolonies, Episode 4. Today we are going to get the university here to level 2 and lay out a few more of our buildings around town. Specifically, we need to figure out housing, so where we need to put all of our little townspeople's houses. So let's go ahead and get flipped around here. Between episodes, the Minecolonies episodes anyway, I have, done some progress on our actual main expert base up there. So it has been some time since I've actually worked on the town, but in that time I have been doing research. So I've done everything that we can do up to this point, whether it be specifically they're just gated behind needing other buildings to a certain level. So like this one needs at least one house to level 3. Same with that one. But I have gotten Remembrance, which unlocks the graveyard. Ambition unlocks Mystical Site. The First Aid just gives our citizens +2 HP. And then Stamina unlocks Hospital. And then in combat, I don't think I was able to do any. Oh, I did do this one. Okay, I was able to do this one. Improved leather. So once we get guards, their armor will have 10% extra durability. But these other ones, yeah, they're gated behind having the guard towers to a specific level. And then technology. Yeah, this is the one I haven't done anything in because they needed specific buildings. So I need a farm to level 3, a mine to level 3, an enchanter, mine again, forester, mine. Yeah, okay. So I've done what we can, and I have also gone through and gathered all the items needed to unlock these research or to do the research once we can to level 2. Anyway, so I've, for level 1 and level 2 on civilian combat and technology, I've gone through and figured out all of these different items that we need, and I have stored them in either the inventory of the actual block here, right here, or I put the other ones, because there's not another storage spot in there like a barrel or something, but over here there was a barrel, so I put the rest of the stuff here. So those are all the items that we will eventually need to have to do all of the level 1 and level 2 research. And then in my bag here, I have not worked on the road anymore. That's something I definitely do want to get done. But in my purple bag here, I have crafted every single item or every single building that we're going to want. We may end up having more than one of some of these, like some of the crafting recipes for like the forester. If you do the one with the stone axe, you actually get 2. Same with the mine and such. I don't know how many of these we are going to have because, like I had said, we're not doing resource production with these guys, so it really doesn't matter how much they're able to produce because I'm not really counting on them being completely self-sufficient, being able to mine up their own stuff to be able to build their houses. I don't really care about that too much, so I think probably just 1 each will end up being what we do, but I went ahead and made 2 with this crafting recipe just in case. So, and then there's a couple things here that I don't think I've ever actually tried before. There's a post box and a stash. I think these are more utilized on servers, possibly. Like you may be able to send messages possibly like between colonies, between your friends. I have not looked into this, so I'm not sure what these are. And then I went ahead and made these quarries as well. There's a simple one and a medium one. if I even use these or place these down, I may only use like the larger one, but I made both of them just in case. And then this rallying banner, I have no idea what this is either. It says right click to open the GUI, sneak, right click to rally or dismiss your guards, sneak and right click on guard towers to add them to the rallying list. So I don't know if maybe like if you have this and you're getting raided, you could like place this down and it'll call your guards to you or something to fight. I'm not sure, because there's also these scrolls. Where is it at? This one here calls your guards to help you out for a limited time. So I'm not sure how, like what this is compared to this rallying banner, but we'll eventually figure it out. These though, other than this one here, which you can find in like loot chests, these other ones have to be crafted by the like enchanter person. So, but let's go ahead and grab, let's see, I had originally made 4 houses, but then I also made 4 more, but we're just going to place down, maybe just 2 of them today, and then I'll just work on getting those to level 2, and then it can house all 4 of our villagers. But yeah, we have to kind of figure out where we want them. I would ideally like to place down a few of these other buildings first, but these guys really need some houses. Not so much for protection, because they seem to be pretty well protected. I haven't had another death, but they're really complaining about housing. Yeah, they needed jobs. 2 of them need jobs still, and then they all need houses, and they all complain about not having any guards nearby. So actually, since 2 of them need jobs, let's go ahead and also place down maybe the restaurant and the bakery as well. No. Restaurant and tavern. Let's do that. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I think out here in the front of the town hall, let's look at, oh no, that's not my, I want the build tool. Is it in my bag? I don't think I actually kept my build tool. Here we go. Okay, let's look at just the decorations. So not like our buildings here. Let's look at decorations. So we have a big well. Here we go, decorations in different styles. Fortress, markets. Let's maybe look at the markets. See, I don't want like just these small things. I want actually like a large thing here. And I may just straight design and build something myself, but I kind of want to see what they have available. So let's do medieval oak. There's a big log cart, stable, well, wheat cart, more wells, town center. Oh, this is kind of cute. Well, let's leave it up. Let's go over here so I can get a little bit better of a look at it. So there's this here. So this would be like a little well, little seating area, kind of like a little courtyard fountain area. So that's definitely something we could use here. Let's see how big this is, because I do want like a decent space but not too large. That's a pretty good size, maybe. And then let's see, that was town center. Wait, city square. I think I skipped over that one. I don't think I like this one. Not as much as the other one. Maybe. Because like, I don't really want like a little tent out front of my town hall. Gallows, headsman post. Let's see, roofed carriage. Town Center, University Library. What is that? Oh my gosh. Wait, so what is... I'm so confused. Are you kidding me? Does this actually like plot out exactly where those blocks need to go that link together? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I spent all that time trying to figure out exactly the placement, and I'm pretty sure that thing actually plots it out for you. Let's look over here. So that one's like that, and yeah, I think this one... I'm so frustrated right now. Oh gosh. Okay, well, now you guys know that at least. I spent all that time trying to figure out how to link them together. All right. Well, that's mildly irritating. War encampment. I don't think I want a war encampment in the middle of my town. That's actually pretty cool though. Very vibrant, very bright. Pretty neat. Okay. So far I like the, what is it? Town center. But let's keep kind of looking here. Wooden, ooh. Quarry shafts. Oh my gosh. This thing is gigantic. What the heck? Oh my. Okay. Yep. Nope. All right. So yeah, I guess if we're gonna do a pre-set little area here, I guess we'll do the little town center thing that we found. Sorry, that was probably a lot of just clicking through random things, but it's probably interesting to kind of see some of the selection of decorations that you have. So what was that? That was it in the medieval oak? Yeah, okay. And where was that? Town center. I guess it is in alphabetical order. All right, now where exactly do we want this? Let's go down one more because the road's going to be on this level, so that'll have to be dug out. But real quick, just so I can get a better look at it. So that is a good opening spot right there. I'm not sure where exactly the entrance is going to be for here, like the pathway. I think this little porch area and the door stays in this spot at the level 5 structure, but I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if we overlap. Yeah, okay, if you overlap it or make it kind of cut in there. Okay, so yeah, this is the level 5. So we'll probably have a 3 wide little path going up to this door. So let's center that on here, which is perfectly centered to this travel anchor. Okay. So we'll go down to this level and then maybe have a 3-block spot here just to be safe. Maybe we do have this area here. I don't know if I went and got any more. I think I actually took all of this stuff out of my dank. I'm pretty sure. So we may just skip over to something else. And I took the prismarine out. I was not thinking about that. Okay, so let's go just use slate here. And scoria for this. So that would be the corner to kind of match up with that. And then the distance over here, I would imagine, is about the same. I guess it really doesn't matter on the corners because we want it centered with the town hall here. But yeah, I think that'll look good. So we'll do that. And the decorations, I believe, I don't know if you can place them down without having a cleared out spot. Oh no, it did. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I think I actually will go ahead and let my builder finish off building this. And then once we have this structure, it'll be a little bit easier to plot out the rest of like the buildings that will go around the little town center here. And then, I mean, I suppose right now we could figure out maybe where the houses will go. But let's check on him really quick. Acquired resources, yeah. So he's gonna need a lot of stuff to do that. I'll do that in a second. But let's kind of get a look at our town. So we have the university and the library over there. I was thinking maybe doing off of this road here, so there'll be a road coming right here, you know, straight across. I was thinking about doing like across from the university right in here, doing the restaurant, and then maybe have the tavern over here. Yeah, maybe have the tavern over here. Okay, so tavern, restaurant, maybe have off this road have the houses back here somewhere. So then I kind of just want to see maybe what else I would want to have behind the restaurant before you get to the houses. Or maybe we would just want the houses directly behind the restaurant. Yeah, we could probably do that. Do like 4 houses over here eventually. And then maybe maybe 4 houses coming off this road, going off that way. So they're not all on the same road, and to kind of separate them a little bit, make it not look completely like symmetrical, putting them off this road, but have this road continue and have them down here, and then have the other ones over here. Okay, now that that's possibly maybe figured out, I'm gonna let him complete this town center once I get the materials, and then go ahead and place down the restaurant and the tavern. Yeah, let me go ahead and gather the materials, and then while he's working on this, actually, I'll come back briefly. We'll place down the restaurant and the tavern, and like while we're doing that, he can be working, and then I'll let him finish that. So anyway, I'll be right back. All right, everyone. He is almost done making the town center. He just has the flowers and grass and the flower pot to place and the torches. So he should be finishing that up soon. I did end up moving it. Let's see. I moved it back 1 and up 1, I believe, because with how the road is going to go, I've also been working on digging out where the roads are going to go. The builder's hut is on a higher elevation than the town hall, so it's going to have to curve and then step up a block here, and then here we'll probably have to have like a retaining wall or something right here next to this building, because I think this road is going to be basically right up against, or almost right up against, the edge of that building. So we may have to have like a retaining wall or something, but it's going to have to curve and then step up 1. So I've been working on digging out the roads. Let me go ahead and sleep so he can continue working. And let's see here. I've done a little bit of terraforming. It's gonna need some more. It looks very, like, I don't know. But I'm digging out the road that's gonna kind of go around the town center now, so we can figure out where the buildings can be placed, like around this. And branching out over here. Yeah, I kind of have the roads going this way. Let's see what else he needs to do here. He's almost done. Okay, I think he kind of had gotten stuck over there and was working on something, and now he's coming back over to get the rest of this stuff. But he is almost done with that. So let's go ahead and figure out, I think we said the tavern was going over here. So yeah, let's figure out where we want this. Tavern, we're gonna go, okay, so there's just one, medieval oak. Okay, and so this only has 3 levels. It's not one that has 5 levels. Okay. Oh yeah, so let's kind of get a look at where this road, yeah, so I mean, that won't be bad. There'll be like a block of grass. I mean, it'll be kind of tight right here, but we will kind of break out this line of blocks right here against the road and put a retaining wall, and maybe like an actual wall, like the wall block right here, to block off the, from just like stepping off the retaining wall onto the road. So yeah, do that. And then let's see, do we want like a little side road between here? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess so. I guess it makes sense to have kind of a gap between all of the buildings. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Let's go, I need to get some blocks ready here. We'll do this. And so we have the edge here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then another edge, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's where, yeah, so that's where the corner of that needs to go, I believe. Yeah, and so what this does, it actually digs down right here. There's like the main entrance to how to get down to the actual tavern block is there's a staircase that goes down there, and then this goes up into like little rooms that your villagers can actually use for housing, or if there's available beds, I believe, then traveling townspeople will actually come. But yeah, it's like a little underground. There's like a little cellar, and then I think I actually went down a little too far, but here's where it staircases down into the little actual tavern area here. So, all right, so let's get it down to the right level again. And there, and let's go ahead and put the corner blocks here. I actually am just going to go ahead and break these back out, because since I am working on digging out the roads right now, I've been tearing out these blocks, but leaving just the corners there. Let's go back here, put that corner in, and that corner. Okay, so that's where our tavern is going to go. Let's go ahead and check mark that. Okay, and then our restaurant, yeah, okay, he should be, oh, there we go. Yeah, he finished. But you don't really get any fireworks for these because I think you missed some leaves here, Jedediah. Our trees are a little lopsided. Do I need to hire a landscaper? All right, let's go ahead and get him working on the university, to level 2 so that in between episodes I can get some more research done. So let's go ahead, build options, upgrade. Yeah, okay, so I haven't gotten all of this stuff yet. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to actually assign him. There we go. Okay. He may have some of the stuff available just from what I've been tossing in there, but I'm sure he probably doesn't have everything. But before I gather those materials, let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to put the restaurant. So the restaurant will have a road here. I've been working on leveling out some of this ground too, so that's why it looks a little weird right here, right now. Do we want it... Where do we want the entrance? Do we want the entrance facing towards the university? Or I think it actually should face towards like the town center here. So I think it's gonna have, I think the entrance is gonna be right here, facing this road. Like the same orientation as the town hall. So let's find the cook, level 5, and medieval oak. And we'll check out the other one too. Some of these I remember which one I prefer of the styles, but some of them I don't. Okay, let's real quick. So this is the edge, like the edge right off of the road, because the road's 5 blocks wide and then there is an edging. So there's edge there. So this would be the corner. So that's that one. Oh, this is actually a really big building. This is not gonna fit here. Oh wait, I haven't actually shifted it over here. But it's still, I still am not sure if it's gonna fit. Yeah, it's just not going to fit. At least this style, unless I have it turned wrong. Hold on. This is the front. But that means like, it's gonna be even worse because this length is way longer. Maybe. Actually, it looks maybe more square. Hold on, let me turn it. Okay, so this is the front. Because it's got the little sign here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's basically the the exact same shape. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. Okay, so this may not be able to go here unless we like the alternative more. It is much smaller. So let's see. Go down one and here. I'm not a huge fan of these brick blocks. I don't know. Let's kind of compare the style. So let's go back to this one. I think I like this one more, honestly. I don't know what it is about the brick blocks I'm not a huge fan of. So since this one's too big for that spot there, let's go ahead and just put it here. Okay, so that's where the restaurant is gonna go because it is huge. Yes, so we'll do that. I think that broke out a block to put the little oven thing there, or stove. Okay, so that's that. And then I think what we're gonna do to kind of finish out the episode, I did want to get that completed, and I may kind of come back at the very end and show that it's to level 2, yeah. but I do want to get some houses placed down. So actually, now that I can sleep, let's sleep. And yeah, so houses. I guess we'll do the houses because I was wanting a building here so I could kind of figure out where the other corner would be for the building, so then I could figure out where the house could go here. But we may have to put the house on this side of the road. I'm not gonna bother breaking out that stuff right now. Okay, so let's look at, yeah, the houses, level 5. We're gonna do medieval oak. And I think these are kind of made to be set right next to each other if you want. Like they're made to maybe have like one this pointing this way and one pointing the opposite direction. It's looking like. Oh no, there's a kind of like a flat face over here too. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't look too bad with like the flat face there. So I was wondering how if we could put like 4 houses all together. Is there a way of like flipping it on its face? Like this, but like a mirrored version? There is. Okay, this is exactly what I want. Okay. There. All right, perfect. Okay, so that one will go there. Yes, I believe. So the road will be on. Oh wait, the road will be on this level though. And there'll be a little bit of an open space. That's fine. They can have like a, yeah, they don't have to be right on the road, the houses. They can be a little bit back from the road, and then we can put like decorations in their tiny little front yard. Okay, so we'll do that. Yes, I'm just gonna commit to that after I put the corner on here. Yeah, because we're actually going to, I think, put a house literally right up against the back of it. So there's that corner. I'm gonna bring it up a block. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Yes. Oh wait, I did not check out the other. No, I don't like that one. That was a very abrupt decision, but yeah, I mean they're kind of neat. I don't mind, I guess, the brick when it's just a little bit like this and kind of with this style, but this is not really the style of buildings that I'm wanting. Yeah, it's too boxy right here. Okay, so let's go back to this one. And it kept its location, so let's do that. Oh, okay. Like it took a second. I wasn't sure what was going on. And then we'll come back here and we'll put our other house this way. So let's figure out, let's flip it. Flip one more time. Then now, yeah, then we need to mirror it again on this side. So we want these like, let's see. Oh wait, that's way far back. So it'd be there, but it needs to go down 2 levels. Is that gonna look okay? That's not gonna like interfere with anything. Having, okay, I can't use my book and the builder's wand at the same time, or the build tool. So I'm gonna come up here, switch over to that, and see how those look together. Because if I do it like that, I feel like that's gonna mess up the builder itself, like building it maybe, or like something inside. Yeah, I think I am gonna keep them like right next to each other. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. And then we'll put the edge here and over here. And then this one, there's going to be like an overlap here, or not necessarily an overlap, but see, like they're going to be right next to each other. So these blocks, it really doesn't matter having this here, because I don't have to really worry about anything overlapping each other in that spot, because they'll be right next to each other. Okay, and then what we'll do, like once these houses get built, we'll put 2 more houses, but mirrored. So they'll be like that little roof there will be on this side of the building, on the opposite side. But we'll have like 4 houses all in a square here. Kind of like a fancy duplex, I guess you'd call it, or like I guess it'd be like a quadruplex. Yeah, because a duplex is just 2. Okay, so let's do that. So there are our 2 houses. Those are on the same level, right? Yeah, okay. Those are our 2 houses to get started. So yeah, I think what we'll do is, or what I will do, I'll make a cut here, just right here at the very end of the episode. I'm going to gather the materials to get the university to level 2. And then I'll come back as he's finished. And then, like I said, that way I can do the next bit of research between episodes. So yeah, I'm going to work on these roads as well between episodes. So anyway, I will be back once that university is almost done at level 2. All right, so our builder is almost done here. He's requesting the last piece that I haven't given him. He does have, I think, a few other flowers to place down, but he apparently has paused working until he gets the grass. So I have the grass here. So he should get back to working, and then it looks like maybe he has placed everything else down. Let's go see. I thought he still had to place some flowers, but yeah, I think he does still have to place the flowers. He may already have them in the inventory. That's why I wasn't seeing them. Did he already go over there? No. What do you need, dude? I gave you the grass. Okay, I think now he's starting to work. I just loaded back up into the world a second ago, so he probably took a second to get started back up. But yeah, he's almost done with that. So we'll probably finish out the episode here as soon as he finishes that. I have been working on the roads a bit, kind of figuring out where they're going to go. They definitely need, you know, more stuff around, like trees and flowers and grass and stuff, but and like little bushes. But for now, I think I am liking the roads with this block palette. I mean, it's very busy, but I don't think it looks bad. I think once we get everything else in, it'll look nice, and it goes really well with like the pattern of like the town center here, which I have figured out I am going to kind of change up, because this is something that it's not going to get leveled up or anything, so It's just a structure here right now, so I'm gonna alter it. I think I'm gonna cut down these trees and put like custom trees, or just make a bigger oak tree or something. And then I think I'm gonna take out the oak trapdoors and put spruce trapdoors. And then I think I'm gonna leave, I think I'm gonna leave the lamp posts as oak, but I think I'm gonna take out the torches, and I think I'm actually gonna raise it by 1 block, so this whole thing will just be a block taller. So then when I hang a lantern on the bottom of it, it'll be a lot taller. Like the lantern will be where this post is at right here. And then I don't know, maybe change it up a little bit. I have yet to figure out how I'm gonna do the lamp posts on the sides of the roads and everything. But once I figure that out, I will probably change these to match those. So this will get changed up a little bit. And then I think also on the little side roads here, like the little alleyways, these I may actually mix in like some gravel and coarse dirt. Like maybe take out the polished andesite, maybe. Yeah, maybe take out the polished andesite on these, and instead of that, put in a little bit of gravel and coarse dirt. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want the little side roads to look exactly like the main roads. So we'll see. I may mess with that a little bit. And as he's finishing up that, I'll kind of explain. I've been testing out a few different structures. I won't probably show them in this episode. I'll show them in the next one. But until I place them down, like I won't place them down without showing you guys what they're going to look like first. But I have, I think, figured out where they're going to sit anyway. So I think we're going to put the flower shop here and the dyer's hut right here, because I was trying to figure out what to go in this space here, and some of the other ones that I was considering didn't fit in that space. And then what else? Oh, and then I think over here we're going to do the bakery. We're going to do the bakery right here. And then this little side road may get moved. Originally I was going to put something here, and that side road was going to make a little bit more sense to be exactly right there. But this main road may continue that way a little bit farther, so that may get taken out. So we'll see. At the end of this little alleyway, where this other little side road's going to kind of cross through here, I think we're going to have a guard tower right here. The guard towers are something, and like the barracks are something I think I need to test a little bit more, or maybe like Google. I don't know the kind of ideal number of guards for your town that you should have. I do know the barracks building can hold a lot more guards than one individual tower can hold, but I don't know, like it's more beneficial to have a couple guard towers here and there to make your citizens happier, because they complain about not having one near their home or their workplace. So we'll just kind of have to find I guess like a good happy medium of what makes them happy in the long run, because I don't think it really matters too much for the guards to actually protect the villagers, because hopefully I'll have them pretty well protected with mega torches. Honestly, once we get guards, I'm going to be more worried about the guards, because I believe, I don't think they like sleep at night, or like I don't know when they sleep, because I think they patrol around the town. I'm not really sure. I can't remember how they operate. So if they're going to be out and about at night walking around, I almost feel like I'm going to be more worried about them than anything else. But we'll just have to see. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I wanted to touch on. this here is where a slab is going to go to transition up the steps. I just haven't gotten the slabs in. And there's some spots that I haven't worked on quite yet because like the terrain still has to be leveled out. So that's why the road kind of ends abruptly in these little spots, because I still have to figure out the exact terrain level that it's going to be, or like how I'm going to terraform. I think right here I'm going to have, I think there's going to be like a little retaining wall right here that'll just be like not along the full length here, but to kind of help this transition a little bit better. All right, guy, are you almost done? You've placed torches down. I think you've gotten most of the grass down. I think you're kind of just sitting there waiting to finish. Yeah, I think you're done. It just hasn't registered that it's done yet. So anytime now. But yeah, I've been kind of messing around with a few of these other buildings. Oh yeah, the courier's hut. I guess that's the last thing I'll talk about before hopefully that's finished. So I got to looking at these again. I think I'm gonna have to go into my creative test world and just double check this. But I think the warehouse that I have placed down here and the courier's hut, I think they actually will link together. Like they can, I think there's like a spot, if when you place down the warehouse, you can kind of see there is like this big space that there's a bunch of like little placeholder blocks in a huge like tower. And I think that is an open space that fits the courier's hut. I could be wrong. I'm going to test it in my creative world before I start building these. So I may end up switching these back around, but I believe so. So I'll check that. Well, right now I'm kind of just killing some time until this guy finishes up here. This is 4 wide. That's kind of irritating. I wonder if that'll get changed. Maybe not, because it may be for a double door. I don't remember. I think this entrance to the university stays open. I don't think there's actually a door on the entrance. I was kind of seeing if it was going to match up with this little side road, which would be cool, and it kind of does if it wasn't 4 wide. But hello, Jedediah, wake up. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. It takes a minute to actually register that the building has been completed. So anyway, all right. Well, I am just going to finish it out there. Thank you for watching, and hopefully next episode we'll get, let's see, what should we should probably work on the houses. So we got the houses, the plots figured out. So we'll probably go ahead and get them to at least level 1 on both of them, and maybe the tavern to level 1, because if we get the tavern built, that also has a few beds to spare. So in the meantime, while we're upgrading the houses, they can stay in the tavern. So yeah, I think next episode the plan is tavern and houses. So anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.